He always like this. He's always like this. Hi guys, welcome back. If this is your first time watching me, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Rochelle, and if this is you coming back, hello again. So I wanted to create a video that I created last year, and I posted it at the end of on the last day of 2023, which I'm gonna do with this one as well, but it is filmed like 2 days before because it's Sunday now and the last day is gonna be Tuesday. So yeah, it is filmed 2 days before, but I am posting this on the Tuesday. This is my K-drama recommendations of 2024. So honestly, although I have had a lot more time at home and a lot more time to watch things, most of the time went to filming, so I haven't seen a lot of K-dramas fully yet. I have a few that I still want to watch as well. So there's a few on this list. I'm sure I'm missing some of them. We are going to start with the first one that I watched this year, that I actually watched fully, and that I watched every week because it came out every week. It's Queen of Tears. I was really curious because these two main characters, these two main actors, I've seen them a few times before. She played with Jungwook before, which I thought was really interesting. I think it was him. He did the very first K-drama that I ever watched, which was Something in the Rain. So it was him, right? Wow, no, it was the other one. Oh my god, what was it again? Oh, it's also on Netflix. Oh, I can't remember. Ah, It's Okay Not to Be Okay. That was him. Oh, that was so good, you guys. That was so good. It wasn't my first K-drama that I ever watched, but it was one of the ones that I watched very early on, I think. Sorry, I'm rambling. And I enjoyed watching Queen of Tears because it was about a married couple, but they weren't really like a couple, right? They were a couple for the outside, they were married for the outside. And I thought that was really interesting to even read before the drama came out, so I was really interested in watching. And I didn't really enjoy the aspect that she got sick, but then again, it made them become closer once again, and I think they needed that after they lost their baby. So I'm not gonna say too much, but that's, yeah. So I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed the silliness of it all, the silliness of the drama, the silliness of the actors. And in the end, it was so cute to see them find their way back to each other. It was so cute. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think the fact that I read about it being a married couple but not really a married couple pulled me in, and I actually watched the whole thing, so yeah, it was strong enough for me to keep watching. So that's why I wanted to recommend it. Came out like way later in the year, but part 1 ended in January of this year, so I definitely wanted to talk about Gwangsung Creature 1 and 2. I thought it was really interesting that season 1 started like a long time ago. Like, it took us back in history. It took us back to the past, and I really enjoyed that. I thought the main cast pulled that off really well. I really enjoyed the main cast, and I was so sad that some of the characters weren't gonna show up in season 2 anymore. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed watching it. And then season 2 gave us The Present, which I thought was very interesting because at first I was so confused, because both the characters were showing up, but one knew the other, but the other didn't know the other, you know? So I wasn't sure if he was playing the same character. But I thought it was really well set up. We got a different villain. I like him. I like this actor as well. So definitely enjoyed watching. And I'm pretty sure this is not the end of the series. But that is completely for you to figure out if you're gonna watch this one. Like, you're gonna see for yourself if you are thinking the same thing as me. That actor that played the villain in Gwangsung Creature 2 also came around in Family by Choice, which is the Korean version of a Chinese drama. And although I haven't seen the Chinese drama, I know it's on Viki, so if you want to see the original, you can also watch it there. Family by Choice is also on there. I have done reactions for it on my Patreon, so if you want to catch up with that, you're welcome to do so. Really enjoyed the aspect of being a family but not by blood. I think that was really well done. And I thought the casting was really well done. Like, the two boys and the girl, they were very well casted. From like the moments in the past to the moments in the present, all the actors that played the characters were really well casted. And yeah, it was really well set up, so I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the little moments with the man who played their dad, the little moments where the boys called him dad for the first time, although he wasn't their dad, like, by blood. It was really fun to watch that one, so I would also recommend that one for you guys to watch. One that I really just pushed away for a while because I was like, this one is so popular. Like, I feel like I was offending people by pushing this one aside and not watching it right away. And although no one knew that I hadn't watched it yet, but finally watched it. I think at the end of summer, maybe I watched it, or maybe a little later, I don't know. Lovely Runner. Yeah, you guys, I watched it. I did. I know that a lot of people watched this one already, but in case you didn't, I would 100% recommend it. It's very well set up. I love the dynamic between the characters. She and him, actually, they both get kind of a second chance at something they made the wrong choice at, something that they made at first they made the wrong choice, or feel like they made the wrong choice back then, and then they got to do that all over again. I think that's very, very well set up. I liked the chemistry between them. And yeah, I would 100% recommend you watching that one. I actually watched on the train to Berlin because in February I went to Berlin with my friend, to see the city, but also to see a friend of mine that lives there. And I watched Death's Game, which is on Prime. I enjoyed it because it gave a lot of different actors a chance to like show us their acting skills once again. I really enjoy seeing a different face every episode. Although Inguk is the main role and he does show up in every episode, there is a twist where you see another actor every episode, and I really enjoyed that. So it's Inguk, So Inguk, and Park Sodam. Really enjoyed her in this role as well. She played that. She played that. And I thought that she was really powerful in this one. I know that there is more coming. I'm pretty sure there was more announced. So yeah, who knows when that's gonna come out. But I really enjoyed it, so I would 100% recommend, because maybe your favorite actor is gonna show up in one of the episodes. It's not a long one, it's a pretty quick one. You're getting through it pretty quickly. But regardless, I really enjoyed watching it, so I would recommend you watching it. If you don't mind violence and you like kind of a weird and twisted story, 100% recommend you watch it. Then I have two more on this list that I actually fully watched, and I got one recommendation left that is not finished yet, at least not by me, but I still wanted to mention it, so yeah, that will come up. The first one is Mr. Plankton. This is my baby Woodawon. He I will forever support him. Forever support him. Once again, he did an amazing job in this K-drama. This is a Netflix K-drama. It's, if I remember, it is 8 episodes, and it's about him finding out that he is dying, and he goes and kidnaps his ex-girlfriend. So yeah, it sounds really chaos. It is chaos. It sounds chaotic. Well, it is chaos. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching it, and it's actually, I'm not sure how to conclude it, because was there a conclusion? I'm not sure. But I would leave that up to you to judge, to just for yourselves. So just wanted to mention that it was a good one and that I recommend you watching it. Is Gangnam B-Side. This is a Disney Plus one with Jung-wook, Ji Jung-wook in the main role. It's definitely violent, so if you can't handle that, don't watch. It could be brutal as well at times, so if you don't want to watch something like that, don't watch it. But it was really good. I actually didn't think I would handle these kind of things pretty well, but now that I have seen so many K-dramas that actually use violence and police work and undead and everything like that, I found out that I can handle it pretty well, and that I actually enjoy watching these kind of dramas. So yeah, I guess I'm just that kind of girl. Maybe, I don't know. But also, I think Asia is really good at that. I haven't seen a lot of those things from Japan, but I know that Japan could be even more brutal than Korea. So I don't know if I want to watch that because I don't want it to go too far. But I really enjoyed seeing Jung-wook in this role. He did very well, very well. Like, sir, you did incredible. Yeah, so I would also recommend you this one. It's about girls who are gonna become hookers, kind of, or like yeah, hookers selling girls. How do you explain that? Not really whores, but also not really call girls. It's more like hanging out, I guess. Hanging out and having a good time. That's what it is about. And live streaming, which I have seen before in other dramas happen as well. But I really enjoyed it, watching it. So yeah, if you can handle it, I would recommend you watching that. The one that I have not finished yet, but it is back after almost 3 years, guys. Squid Game 2. I watched the first 2 episodes, which one of them is already on my Patreon. By the time I'm filming this, like, I'm uploading this on Tuesday, so there might be more out by then. But by the time I'm filming this, episode 1 reaction is out on the Patreon. So if you wanna watch that one with me, make sure to check out the Patreon. That's just one that I wanna recommend watching. If you haven't seen Squid Game yet, that is, because I feel like the whole world has seen Squid Game by this point. And maybe even has seen the full season 2 already. That is just, then it's just you waiting for season 3, which comes out next year around the same time as this year, I feel like. And that's the end of it. So, yeah. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. There was a last one that I wanted to recommend just because it finally came back. We finally got a continuation on season 1. We finally know where the characters are now, at least the ones that left season 1 alive, that is. And yeah, let's see where it's going from here. I hope you guys have enjoyed 2024 as a K-drama year and have seen a lot of K-dramas. In case you haven't seen any of these K-dramas, again, I recommend you checking them out. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do these kind of videos again, and I will definitely try to do so. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing anything else, and I will see you in the next video, guys.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go.